Okay, so a lot of people have been asking me what's going on. Um, Robin calls me Houdini. I show up for a period of time and then no one hears from me for months. So it's a very, very long, complicated process ever since I moved out of my parents' place and I am living with an amazing, extremely OCD, but hilarious and crazy, amazing woman named Stephanie and her fiance and her 9-year-old daughter Kaylee. I do not have a cell phone, and that may be fixed sometime in the near future, but there will be many, many, many restrictions on that as far as what times I can use it and who I can contact, and Steph wants to know pretty much basic information on every person in my contacts, and I have to consult her before I program it and save it in my phone. So, yeah. I do have FormSpring though, and I actually received an anonymous question on my FormSpring saying, how do you contact people when you're not on FormSpring? And Twitter is pretty much useless when it comes to contacting people, so that doesn't really count at all. Um, yeah, and I don't really have people over much. I'm pretty much swamped with school. Uh, Things are really complicated. But, in case I'm like getting raped or something, I do, where is it? The brick. Have this right here, this track phone. Um, yeah, it's locked. There's a password, so if I want to like call somebody who's not programmed in the contacts, I can't do that. But I can call Steph or Gary. So like if I'm being raped, I can be like, oh, hang on a second, pause that. Hang on, hey, wait. Yeah, hey, I'm being raped. Oh, okay, yeah. 10 minutes? Okay, alright, I'm done. You may resume.
Or get off me.
Or get off me. I don't know. My hat is falling off. I stayed up with Robin and Casey Huckababy, my new best friend, Casey Huckababy. Oh, sure. Yeah, we stayed up until 8 in the morning. And then you guys fell asleep until like noonish. And I got up at 9:30 and showered. I was very clean.
I heard that.
Yeah, I got up and showered and cleaned the house. I'm a good little girl. Oh, hey, don't touch that. That is mine. This hair blow dryer is like from the 40s or something. I don't know. But it shocked me once. Pleasant experience. Yeah. Please turn that off. Yeah. I have feet. I really don't know what else to say about that, but I love my many friends and I miss you guys, and I really hope that the complications of my life and everything settles down a little so I can get back to being my chipper old self, you know, and have a life for the first time in my life and try to be somewhat normal. Um, I'm now living in halfway halfway normal house. Still got its quirks, every family does, but I'm living in an environment where people hug people and say I love you and mean it, like they do in the movies and stuff. I didn't know that really happened, but yeah. Did you know that people tell people they love them?
Occasionally.
Yeah. And sometimes, you touch your kids, like you hug them. Pretty foreign fact to me. It kind of scared me at first. But, I'm a pretty hugs and love person other than that. I like I like hugs a lot. Like the kid at Spencer's who looks like Christopher Drew from Never Shout Never. I was asking him really random questions. I was like, hey, I ask you a question? Can I have a hug? The kid was like shaking when he was talking to us. I felt like he was gonna die. Yeah.
He has a girlfriend, but he's gay, so
Yeah, he
don't know how
seemed
that's
really
gonna
gay
work
with your
out.
girlfriend. I don't know. I told him I wanted to fold him up and put him in my pocket and take him home with me. I guess that scared him. But I'm really abrupt. I keep touching my hair. Good God. Yeah. You know. Whatever floats your boat. But
This is my knee.
yeah, I have kneecaps too. You know, this what happens. People have kneecaps and lots of body parts.
Usually 2 of them.
Two of them. They come in pairs of two. And this video has become completely and utterly pointless. But that was hot. Yes. Mitchell Davis is a very attractive young fellow. And I don't know. I just basically pretty much went into this video with the idea that I was going to have a brief summary of an explanation. Brief summary of an explanation of my disassociation with the world and how, I don't know, it's just the details and everything with my father. I don't really want to go into them with anyone, so I would prefer if you didn't ask, but it's not like I'd have much to tell you anyway. So all I really have to say about that is that I wish him the best of luck, and I hope he gets into rehab and stays there, and can graduate through the system successfully without resorting to any old, more serious habits, and that my stepmom is happy with her new life in Tennessee. And oh, my father and stepmom moved to Tennessee, and my mother lives in California. And yes, I'm still here in Ohio, living with what was my next door neighbor. So yeah, and some people moved into my old house, but they're really weird. I think the dude's a cop. I don't know. I don't like police. Yeah. I miss Casey. It's my best friend. We're gonna get married or something. Dude, I don't know, not really. I proposed to her though. She gave me a wedding ring made out of Twizzlers and Captain Roland said to eat it. I like water a lot.
I got a text message.
I miss text messages. I really miss having a phone. It's awful. Um, wow, I look like shit. Um, wow. I really have nothing else to say. So I'm going to
Update. Daryl has finally finished cleaning his mom's car.
Yay! Daryl Wilson.
And that's all.
Yeah, that's
More
all
at
I really
11.
have to say about that. Yeah. Okay, I'm really done with this. So, yeah, I love you. I think probably it depends on who you are, the amount that I love you, but generally, slurp, slurp. You like that, huh? Yeah, I like. Okay. All right. Well, bye.